Oh, let me tell you, I woke up feeling negative today. I had to grab that little sage stick that I had and smudge around my body and around my house and just around my place. Now let me tell y'all, I've had my sage sticks for 4 years by now. And it's time for me to buy some more sage to burn. But I want to just burn this little sage that I have for like a spiritual cleansing, a self-cleansing. Let me light it again. I need to go to Five Below to purchase some sage because that's about the only place I know around town right now where I can purchase some sage. I should have just went ahead and purchased that purple sage when I was at the Five Below in that one vlog that I did when I went to the Five Below. But I just want to just clear the air. On top of that, I don't even want to leave the house to go buy any sage. I would just sit here, reflect in the moment. I did my online house searching. So I kind of have an idea where I'm going to move in Florida. Oh, let me tell you, I woke up feeling negative today. I had to grab that little sage stick that I had and smudge some sage scented sage smoke around my face and around my body and around my house and just around my place because I do not like feeling negative. Like, you're not going to be able to move to Florida because you don't drive and stuff like that. Or you can't buy a house because you don't have the money. And y'all know I don't have the money. I don't have no money to buy a house. But I had to get out that sage and you get us out of here. Because you're not going to be having negative energy, girl. You're not going to be having negative energy. You're going to think positive. Anything is possible. Now, I don't know if I'm going to buy a house like I keep telling y'all. But I might buy a house. I might buy myself a house in Pensacola, Florida. Anything's possible. Maybe Orlando. I don't know. But I need to be there. I need to be there. But I'm going to just be on my house hunting, search from home for now. Until I'm in Florida. Now let me tell y'all this. When I was young, when I was like a teenager, I didn't pay attention to my mom and dad burning incense and stuff. But when I got into burning incense and when I learned about sage, I remember back then things used to flow for me. Getting better grades in school. I ended up getting better grades in school because when I would burn sage and burn incense, I would feel calm. I wouldn't feel so negative. Like the smell of the aroma of an incense, it made me want to pick up the book and actually study. It was just a therapy for me. You know what I mean? It was just that aromatherapy. It's something about aromatherapy, like lavender scents, tropical incense and stuff like that. It's just therapy. It's calming. And I would go to my room, burn an incense, and I would sit for like an hour or two, read a chapter of whatever subject I was studying in school at the time. And when exam time came, I passed my test and stuff because before, when I was getting bad grades in school, I wasn't burning incense. I didn't have like a type of routine like to like make me want to focus on like school and stuff because I wanted to get out of school, but I know that I needed to finish school by studying. So I just used burning incense as a coping mechanism to get me through school, to keep me on a positive track, to keep me focused and stuff like that. So I need to buy some more incense and burn some more incense. I do have those little round incense that you burn and then you set it on top of like an incense burner and it create like this smoke design. I don't like the smell of it, and it gave me a headache last time. But as a matter of fact, I probably burned some more. Maybe I was just having a day that day. But yeah, just burn my incense. Look for a new house online in Pensacola, Florida, and just take it easy. Girl, all you need to do is just apply, okay? So I needed to burn my sage because I was feeling so negative this morning. Like, this is impossible. How are you going to buy a house? How are you going to do anything, girl? And I said, wait, I can't be thinking negative like this. Let me cleanse the air. Let me get some negative energy from up around me, because I am not that person to be sitting around thinking super negative. Like, you can't do this. There is possibilities, okay? But I had to get rid of that negative energy. Sometimes I think negative, and I'm trying to be the most positive person in the world sometimes, but sometimes I feel negative because I don't have $100,000 to buy a house. Of course I want to own a house. Yes. If I had the opportunity to buy a house on the beach, I would do it. Of course. Of course I'll buy a house in a nice suburb neighborhood, you know what I mean? But I don't have the money to do it. So I was just sitting here today just thinking so negative. And I realized, okay, girl, this is not you. Okay, we got to go back to burning our incense, burning the sage to smudge the air, to get rid of all those negative thoughts of what you cannot do. Because the sky is the limit, girl. The sky is the limit. Anything is possible. Like I always tell y'all, I don't know what the Lord has in store for me. Maybe one day I'll pick up the camera and I'll be like, you know what? I'm renting me a brand new townhome. I don't know. But yes, the idea of owning a home sounds nice. And right about now, talking about owning a home, girl, you need money. And that's the truth, because one thing I'm not going to do is sit here and lie to myself. I may sit here, turn on the camera, and talk about my dreams and what I want to do, buy a house in Pensacola, Florida, all this and that. Well, I'm going to talk myself until my face turns blue, okay, until it happens. Okay, I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to rent a house. More likely, I'm going to end up renting. Hopefully, I can rent to own. I don't know what is going to happen, but for now, I just want to be positive. I don't want to get on the bus because I got to catch the bus all the way across town just to go buy some smudge sticks at Five Below. I wish Five Below was right around the corner. That would be nice, but it seems like things are just far away. See, I'm thinking negative again. Don't have a car. I don't want to be on the bus, but if I had a car, I would have been with the Five Below. You know what I mean? But either way, I've accepted the fact that, okay, I don't drive. I can't drive because I can't see on the road that well. So from here on out, I have to depend on public transportation and Uber if Uber is a cheap ride, like $7 or $6 up the street or something, because I do not want to be paying no $40 or $50 to go 19 miles somewhere. But I know I may have to face that once I get to Florida. I need to stop. I just need to stop. I'm thinking about taking another walk in nature today, so maybe I'll do that. I'm just taking it easy. But yeah, so today I'm just focusing on nature, the sunlight, keeping a positive attitude. So that's today's focus. Keeping a positive attitude, thinking positive. Yes, I can buy a house. Yes, everything is gonna go well once I move out of this house and go to Florida. Let me just get all that negative up out of me. Well, I've always been that type of person who would think positive and stuff. Even when some of my friends would come talk to me, I would tell them positive things like, yes, you can finish college. Just continue to go to school and study. I used to be that person to tell that to myself. Now, I'm 38 years old and I'm finding out that Yes, I am human. Well, I've already known I've been human all my life, but I've always been positive. Even when times were super negative, I stayed positive and blocked out all that negative, like, your tire go be on flat. What am I gonna do? I don't have money to make it to the tire shop. You know what I mean? But anywho, I found a way. So when my tire got on flat, at those times, I found a way to get my tires patched and to be able to drive again. But during those times when I was super, super positive, I knew that I could be negative, but my positivity outweighed my negative attitude, right? So I need to go back to having that energy, because I know back then when I had that type of energy where, okay, I know that if I think positive, I'll have a positive outcome. I know that I can think negative, like, oh, I won't pass college or whatever, but if I continue to think like that, maybe I'll drop out. I felt that way before, back in the days when I was taking this astrology class, and I kept telling myself it's too hard. I don't understand what the professor is talking about. I read the book, and when he gives me a pop quiz, what he's asking me on that pop quiz, I didn't read it in the book. So maybe I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying in class. And so I just gave up that time and just was thinking negative. Well, I'm a not, pass the test anyway. I'm gonna just end up failing the class. And I failed. And then there was other times where I took college courses and I loved the subject and I passed. And if I failed something, I studied again and then I passed it. Because I told myself, okay, either I can think negative, like I'll never pass this test, or I can say, okay, I'm gonna pass the test. I'm gonna try a little harder. So right now, in my current state, I'm gonna try a little harder. There's possibility. I know I'm not there yet, but let me work on getting there from where I'm currently at. Because I know I'm not there yet where I wanna be, but right here and right now, I can work on, my battery going low. I can work on getting there. And how am I gonna get there? I can't think negative. I cannot let negative thoughts outweigh my positive thoughts by me saying, oh, I can't do it. It's impossible. I'll never be a homeowner because I'm not rich. Thank y'all for stopping by. I just thought I'd drop by today and just let y'all know my current state, what I'm up to today on April 30th. It is Tuesday. For some of y'all, it might be Taco Tuesday, okay? But yeah, I hope you all are having a blessed day. I just want to get this vlog up today to y'all so that y'all will have a vlog from me, okay? But yeah, your girl had to get out those smudge sticks and just cleanse the air, okay? Because I was feeling so negative today. I can't move. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't move. I don't have the money. It was every excuse in the book I thought of today. But now I feel better. I done cleanse the air, and it's just time to continue to stay positive. Until next time, I will see y'all tomorrow in the next daily vlog. Please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not a current subscriber. See y'all later.